competitive. And I want everybody to get out there on the floor. Let's battle down. But at the end of the day, I think that sometimes people take that shade from the runway off the runway and make it personal. And like it ain't nothing going on in ballroom ever for me that's gonna make like something like that so personal. Like, oh, I don't like her. It's ballroom.
So you and Mike have personal dislikes?
As far as I'm concerned, I don't have any personal dislikes with Mike. Like, I mean, I know a lot of it has to do with ballroom. Because at the end of the day, when you lead a ballroom scene and you separate ballroom from reality, what are you really mad at this person for?
So next question that's geared towards that. How do you guys have dislikes when you guys have the same gay mother?
Well, to be honest, like just because you got the same gay parent don't mean you're not gonna have dislikes. Like Tony Revlon, we all know got 1 million kids. Do you like all his kids?
I don't know these kids.
But the ones that you do know.
My true brothers, I love them all.
Okay.
Do you think that
what does that mean, being your true brother? James, Jay, James, my generation brothers.
So what's wrong with the generation after that?
I don't know them.
Well, why don't you get to know them?
I don't know who they are.
What if they look up to you?
I just know my father has a lot of kids, and they're adopted.
Wow, adopted though?
No, let me stop. We just haven't vibed yet. You know, I deal with my generation, my big brothers, because I'm the youngest of our generation. So I deal with my big brothers, and we still love our father dearly. But he says once all his sons became icons, that we strayed away from him and don't communicate. So he had to keep the generation going and slow. And he said he's still young at heart, so he's still having kids.
Okay. Well, like me and Mike at one point or another both had the same gay mother and gay father, but I'm closer to Jamal than I am Jack. And you know, it's through no fault of myself or Jack. You know, we both have very busy lives. Jack be doing what Jack does, and I be doing what I do. But you know, like it ain't never like no tea like that. And sometimes Jack does get in the middle of me and Mike's shit. But at the end of the day, for me, I can't speak for Mike because Mike's not here, but for me, it's ballroom shit. Like, it ain't that deep. I don't go home hating Mike. I mean, it ain't that serious for me. I don't know what it is for him, but for me, it's not.
Okay. Good answer.
You think the ballroom scene give you attitude? Like,
yeah.
Like that makes your attitude today?
Yeah. I mean, I always had a mouth. I had a mouth like as long as I can remember. I always said what I wanted to say. Didn't, care about none of that. Like even back in high school. Like even when I was younger, I used to always get into something because of my mouth. Like that just is. And I'm the kind of person that I'm going to say I said it. And at the end of the day, whatever repercussions come with it, I'm going to take the repercussions too. Like I'm all right with that. But I think ballroom scene did kind of like, put that extra little oomph in back of us.
Shout out to Little James because he taught me how to read, and with that attitude and stuff.
So when you first get into the scene, like you didn't know how to read?
Nah, I ain't know. I wasn't into stuff like that. When you start hanging around the grass, you gotta say the grass. When you start hanging around the grass, they always reading.
You don't think reading is a part of like making somebody stronger to a degree?
It is. That's why I said shout out to Lil James.
What's something that you used to always do they would read you about?
I don't know. Lil James used to just pick on me for no reason. Like when I first came upon, he just used to pick on me. He said, baby, we in the house. Baby, what you all sensitive for? I'm sensitive.
What's your sign?
Taurus.
Oh, you're your heart sensitive.
What's your birthday, Jasmine?
April 23rd.
April 23rd, okay. For those Jasmine supporters, her birthday is April 23rd. She's a nice looking young lady. She loves gifts.
She ain't. You got a pocket.
She have plenty of Jordans. So if y'all want to get her a heel,
as long as y'all don't get her the Jordan heel.
Actually, I got more heels than sneakers now.
Oh, for real? Okay, that's what's up. That's progression.
In case y'all wondering what I'm doing right now, I'm just contouring her face out. Jasmine can handle a lot of paint, but we ain't gonna dragulate her. Because I just saw somebody tag me in something on the official Ballroom group about how they feel like a lot of the women is walking around looking like trannies. How do you feel about that?
No, they really, really are. And it started with the Jamaicans. It started with the Jamaicans.
So what's your take on that?
Oh no. I think it's cute because then now we get to blend in. But it is, like Caesar was just saying, I think it is a compliment from women. Like they feel like, you know, trannies be done. Like, let me get like that. But some women just don't give a fuck. Caesar.
Yeah.
In your personal opinion, like, how do you feel about the girls that do you want any work done to your face? Like, do you feel like you need any of that?
No. You feel like I need...
No, I don't feel like you need. I'm just asking. See, I'm not even trying it. I'm asking, what do you feel like? Do you feel like do you want to get any work, like, or no?
Nah, I was asking you. I wasn't taking it as shade.
Oh no, I don't think you do.
I think you look like real girl, Jasmine. You don't need to enhance anything. Just keep it natural.
I mean, a lot of girls can't say they woke up like this.
Yeah. Because they start off looking really, really real. Win, and they feel like they need to enhance something, or because you said yourself, all film queens look forward to walking perfect tens. So they feel like they need to enhance this or enhance that, and I feel like it takes away from their realness if they're trying to emulate actual women to keep it natural, as opposed to getting an extra butt or getting an extra size cut, something like that. So what's your take on that?
I feel like every woman don't deserve, not deserve, but
I'm gonna say deserve. Wait a minute.
don't need a feminine side. How you say it?
What, like feminine? What like the features?
The feminine sensation.
Oh, female feminization.
Yeah.
So you feel like
some of that makes people look ugly.
It does.
It does.
You'll come out looking like Michael Jackson.
But Michael Jackson was sitting
Back in the days.
So you don't think that Michael Jackson, in later years, with his lace front, he was doing lace front before the girls even started doing lace front? Yeah, so you don't think that it was sitting?
I think Michael Jackson.
But I thought he had hair implants, because you know you could get hair implants too.
Yeah, you can.
He didn't have that?
Rest in peace, Michael Jackson. Off the wall. Off the wall. That's when he was natural. A real Michael Jackson. Real black man.
What's that one?
She opened it like,
We got the lovely Miss Tamaya just stepped in the building, y'all.
oh, I'm not going to say it. And the question and answer session.
I'm just giving you a little small now.
I'm not real natural.
Is this something I could wear every day?
You can wear this every day, like you're not beat down like a drag. Like it's just, you know, a little light. Cause everybody don't gotta be beat down like a drag. I mean, you don't want to be on the train and be getting spooked, right? Right? Has there ever been a time when you were on the train and somebody looked at you a little funny? You might have thought like, they getting into me?
That's every time. I think all trainees do that though. You be like, damn, like.
So every time you go to
Is
train,
they
you feel like
clocking
it's a
me?
test.
But sometimes people be actually really getting their life, and they might not even be clocking you.
So what do you feel like is your ultimate realness test? Like when's time that you test your realness?
I don't test them. I'm not a child anymore.
When you were a child before you grew up.
I just used to pump the streets of Harlem. Just fade.
So you feel like Harlem is the hardest place for you to?
No, I just that's where I grew up at.
So out of all the boroughs in New York, for the girls, what do you think is the hardest borough, like not to get clocked?
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn. So if you could pump through Brooklyn, you real, without getting clocked.
But a lot of trainees pump through Brooklyn nowadays and get clocked and they be paying that. Some people like getting clocked. It's to be paid sometimes.
So sometimes you just feel like, look, I'm getting clocked. Oh well.
People live for tea. They be living for the tea.
Yeah, I'm using bronzer now, but when you use your bronzer, you put it all over your face?
Yes.
Why?
I live for that.